Today we're going to bike down to Prospect Park. We're going to start in MCGOLRICK Park, which is where we are right now. You can see what a lovely park and what a beautiful day for a bike ride today is. It takes around 7.5 miles to get down there, about 45 minutes, and it's about an hour and a half loop all the way there and back. So once you get down there, not only is the park beautiful, but there's also the Brooklyn Art Museum, the Botanical Gardens, and the Brooklyn Library. So there's lots of great stuff to see down there. Well, I don't know what you're waiting for, people. I think it's time to go. So let's jump on our bikes and let's hit the road.
Right down the drain. Soon you'll be a bloodless soul. Bitter tears is all you'll sweat.
Heading out of the park, we're going to head east onto Driggs Ave, and that is going to veer towards the left, and we're going to ride through McCarran Park. Once we get to the end of the park, we're going to take a right onto North 12th Street, and take that all the way until you hit Kent Ave, where you're going to take a left and head south. Continuing down Kent Ave, you're going to take that all the way until right before the BQE highway, and you're going to take a right onto Williamsburg Street West. Street West, we're going to take a right onto Flushing Ave and then a left onto Vanderbilt Ave.
Just to win a pity game, shake frustrating incidents, so there's someone you can blame. Call the reservoir offense, someone now derides his name. Hate can make such simple sense, those different from you but all the same. Good news no more. It's all part of their grand plan.
From Vanderbilt Ave, you're going to take a right onto Plaza Street West. Now this is kind of right before the park. It's a better way to go because there's a bike path and it avoids a lot of the traffic. So once you get all the way in front of Grand Army Plaza, you can pretty much just follow the bike signs into the park. just follow the bike path all the way around. There's all kinds of cool stuff here. There's big lawns, there's a waterfall in the middle, there's a big lake, and then when we get to the right side of the park, there's the Brooklyn Botanical Gardens, the Prospect Park Zoo, the Stump Playground, and the Brooklyn Museum. So we're in the home stretch of our loop around Prospect Park today, but I had to make one stop. My favorite spot at Prospect Park, which is the Stump Garden. It's so cool. It's hard to explain. You really just gotta come check it out yourself. It's all made out of old stumps from trees they had to cut down, and they made it into kind of like a playground, but also artwork. It's really awesome. And there's all these great stump benches all over the place that you can sit down and kick your feet up. Alright, now that we've seen and done it all at Prospect Park, it's time to head out. So this time we get to the top of Prospect Park in front of Grand Army Plaza. We're going to go the opposite direction this time. We're going to actually take a right onto Plaza Street East and just follow that all the way until you hit Vanderbilt Ave, and you're going to take a right and head north. At this point, because we're just going to go back the exact way we came, so continuing down Vanderbilt, and we're going to take a right onto Flushing and a left onto Williamsburg Street West. From Kent Ave, you're going to take a right onto North 11th Street, and then a left onto Bedford, and we're going to ride right through McCarran Park. At the very tip of the park, the road is going to fork, and you're going to stay towards your right onto Nassau Ave, and we're going to ride that all the way till we hit McGolrick Park. We're going to ride all the way through the park and back onto Driggs. We're going to take a right. Well, here we are. We finished our loop around Prospect Park, and we're back here at MCGOLRICK. And as you know, I always have to stop and get snacks at the end of my bike ride. That's half the fun. So we are here at one of my favorite places, Pie Corn. And if you thought pie was just for Thanksgiving, you are dead wrong. They have all these amazing summer pies too. I just had a lemon basil custard, which was to die for. And then today I'm going to try this. Check it out. This is a apple rosemary caramel crumb pie. So I'm going to get busy eating this. So I will see you guys another time. Later. To follow along on your bike, you can download my maps on your phone or print them out and follow along at www.cammyridesbk.com. Thanks for coming with me on another one of my favorite bike rides. Until the next one, later.